Hi guys, okay, today we're going to be doing a kind of like a chit chat, get ready with me slash life update slash makeup I forgot about video. It's going to be a lot, but let's just jump right in. I'm going to put my hair back real quick and just jump right in. Hair is back, let's just jump right in. I'm going to use my L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear to prime my eyelids, and we're just going to talk. So, as most of you know, if you've watched any of my previous videos, I've mentioned it a few times, but my husband and I are buying a house. So that's exciting. For those of you that don't know, I currently live in Texas. My husband is military, that's why we're in Texas. And I'm originally from Michigan, and we are going to be moving back to Michigan and buying a house. It's exciting. The process has been scary, but I'm excited. I'm ready for the new journey, and I'm ready to go home. I miss my family. And oh my gosh, my cats are playing. I miss my family, and I am excited to actually have a house. We currently live in an apartment, and we have for the last few years, but it's just not the same. I can't really do much with the apartment because, you know, it's not really mine. I can't paint, I can't, you know, there's a lot of things I can't do when living in an apartment and renting. But, our realtor and mortgage person told us we should be able to close by September 20th, the latest. We are currently waiting for the final draft to be written up on the house, so that's exciting. Very, very close. It is a long and stressful process, and especially with like COVID and the pandemic and everything, it's made things a lot harder to get, you know, people to go visit the house and get our inspections done. Which, you know, I'm okay with. I completely understand. It's just frustrating when I want to get the process moving. But, you know, we are slowly but surely getting there. We started a lot earlier than normal because we are doing we are buying a house out of state. So, like, we currently live in Texas and we're buying a house in Michigan, and we're not there to sign paperwork with the house and do all that. So we did start a lot earlier because I wanted to be able to make sure we had a house when we got there. I didn't have to worry about, you know, where to live. I'm going to go in with my Violet Voss Holy Grail eyeshadow palette. I haven't played with this palette in a long time. I'm going to take the Thinks a Latte shade and blend that in the crease. And if I don't mention anything that I put on, definitely check the down bar or like the description box below, because I will leave a list of everything I used. But yeah, we are buying a house. I'm excited for that. It's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, which may seem a little excessive since it is just my husband and I. However, you know, we've been married almost 3 years. We would eventually start having kids. So we do have an extra bedroom for that. We do want extra bedrooms just in case we do decide, like, for when we do decide to have kids. Because, you know, we would like kids sometime. But I did mainly want an extra bedroom for, like, my YouTube and filming and beauty space. So I'm thankful to be able to have that. I'm going to take this Bestie shade and blend that in the crease. Just taking the same brush. But moving, it will entail a lot of moving vlogs, which I'm actually excited to film. Like, I don't know, it's an exciting process, but it's a nerve-wracking process. I'm excited to film, though. We, since my husband is military, he's getting out of the military, and so they will move our stuff for us, which is great, you know, free moving. But at the same time, they take a very long time to move, even without a global pandemic. So I'm a little worried to see how it's gonna go with the pandemic. I'm a little worried to see how long it'll take them to deliver our stuff, which, you know, is gonna suck because they are going to be taking the majority of my makeup. And so you guys will have to bear with me with the videos I can film. It might be a lot of house videos. That's why I'm trying to pre-film a lot, so we don't, so I don't run out of content per se. So I don't know how long it's gonna take them for them to actually give us our stuff. When we moved from Michigan to Texas, it did take them like 3 months because there was an issue with our stuff. So I'm hoping it's not gonna take that long for them to give us our stuff, but who knows? I really don't. I'm hoping it's not going to take that long, so you guys might have to bear with me with the videos you see, because a lot of it might be moving vlogs and like decorating my house and painting and like all that, which I know some of you do want to see. I mean, I'm excited to film it and do it, but at the same time, the makeup videos might be scarce, and if they're not scarce, it'll be a lot of repetitive makeup items, because I only will have a select amount of products, which I do plan on filming a pack with me video, showing you all the makeup I plan on taking with me. So I'm excited to film that. I plan on doing a lot more declutters here in the next couple months when I get all my stuff back, because I will finally be home with all my friends and family, and they will be able to go through my makeup, like the things I'm getting rid of, instead of you know, having to like strip it and stuff, which is always a pain in the butt. I'm excited for my dog to have a fenced-in yard to actually run around in, because, you know, she's been living in an apartment and only been able to go on walks, which, I mean, she loves backyard. Like, she loves fenced-in yards to run around in. When we would take her to her training, she would love running around. She loves running around in their backyard. So I'm excited to have a backyard for them, and then, or for her, I mean. And then, you know, I'm a little nervous about the car ride my husband and I are driving. And the drive from Texas to Michigan is like 22 hours without stops. And obviously we are going to have to stop. So I'm a little nervous to see how that'll go, because we are obviously taking our animals. And 3 cats and a dog is not an ideal, they're not ideal driving companions. If you guys have traveled with animals on long drives, let me know. I'd love to hear tips and tricks, because I am definitely not looking forward to the drive. I'm gonna take that shade. I also want to know if you guys have any filming suggestions, like videos you want to see, let me know. I am definitely open to all your suggestions, especially right now with trying to pre-film a lot. I want to make sure I have enough content for you guys for when I move, because obviously it's going to be a stressful process on me, and I don't want to complicate things by not having a video to go up, because I do love uploading and I do love posting, but I want to make sure, you know, I don't want it to become a burden, which is, you know, kind of bad to say, but I don't want it to become a burden when moving. So if I do end up going down to 3 videos a week instead of 4, I'm sorry. And I'm also, you know, if I miss an upload, bear with me. Pretty much until like mid-October is going to be a very stressful time. We should be in our house by mid-October and moved back in Michigan by mid-October. But if not, then, you know, I don't know. I will keep you guys updated. Like I said, nothing's final right now. It's all kind of in the works still. Okay. Also, I want to know what your guys' favorite video of mine is. I'd love to hear, like, your favorite video I do and all of that. Also, if you guys are not following me on Instagram, you definitely should, because I've been doing I've been doing giveaways over on Instagram. So definitely go follow me over there. My handle will be down below. I just took that Cool Beans shade, which is this shade down here, and put that in the middle of my lid. And then I'm just going to clean up under the eyes, and we are going to move on to the base. Okay, so for primer, I've actually never used this. This is the VDL Lumi Layer Primer. I definitely wanted to give it a try. It's not something I really forgot about. It's just something I wanted to use because I never have. So it looks like this. It's just a sample, and it's made in Korea, which, I mean, I can see through this product, and there's not a lot in here. So it's a little upsetting. But so far it doesn't have a smell. I'm just gonna, you know, put some right in the back, or right on my face. I mean, it has kind of like a sunscreeny smell almost. Okay. I give a nice glow to the skin. My skin has been so dry lately. Oh my goodness, you guys. I like don't know how to fix it. I've always struggled with dry skin, but now more than ever, because I'm trying to combat the oils my skin gets with a mask, and try to keep my skin from getting too dry. So it's a struggle. Like, I pretty much have to dry my skin out so it doesn't break out. But drying my skin out even more doesn't help it at all. So I'm not quite sure how to, like, fix this struggle. I'm hoping, I don't know. And then a foundation I've completely forgot about is the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear. I have mine in the shade 405. And we're just gonna shake this up. I haven't used this in forever. It's gonna pump up 2 pumps on the back of my hand. I'm just gonna take my sponge and apply this. I forgot how much of a nice coverage this is. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna take just a tiny bit more and build it up in these spots where my acne is really bad. I'm so happy I pulled that foundation out. Like, I completely forgot that even existed, pretty much. And then the concealer I pulled out is the NYX Gotcha Covered Total Coverage Concealer. I love this stuff. It gives a really nice glow to the skin as well. So I'm just going to put a little bit on the back of my hand, and then we are just going to take my pointer finger and dot this under the eyes. Like that, more than enough. I just forgot how nice this looks under the eyes. Like, look at that. Oh my goodness, I love this base so far. I'm just gonna dot this on my chin and like in between my eyebrows as well. I'm gonna real quick powder with my Morphe Bake and Set powder. I'm not gonna bake, I'm just gonna like press this in with this, not a sponge, a brush, because I don't really want to bake. Okay, then I'm gonna set my face, like spray my face using my Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. I don't know how I feel about that setting spray. I've used it a few times, I just don't know how I feel about it. Let me know your guys' thoughts. I also want to know, who are some of your guys' favorite YouTubers? Who are people you watch like regularly, but not like big YouTubers, like people that aren't as widely known maybe? Who are some of your favorite to watch? Leave them down below because I would love to check them out. I'm really in the market for new YouTubers to watch. I'm always in the market for some new YouTubers to watch. The bronzer I completely forgot I even owned is this GG Gorgeous The 6 Sculpt Bronzer Duo. And then I'm just gonna mix the two shades together. I don't know. I think this is why I don't ever use it, because it just looks so muddy. I don't know, that looks real muddy. No, it just looks really muddy on the face. I'm not liking this one bit. I'm gonna blend that out with my powder brush. I'm definitely not liking that. It just looks really like muddy and patchy. I'm gonna take this Note Cosmetics Desert Rose Blush, which I haven't used in forever. Let's go on and finish up under the eyes. Under the eyes, I am going to take the shade Brownie Points and stamp that really close to the lower lash line. Such a pretty shade. And then I'm gonna highlight my inner corner taking the Crystal shade, which is this shade right here. This palette is gorgeous. Okay, and then we're gonna move on to my eyebrows. I'm gonna do my eyebrows off camera because I can't talk and do eyebrows. I'm gonna use my iconic London brow cushion, which it's like probably so dried up and old, but I'm gonna use it. Looks like this. It's been through the ringer, but I used to love this thing when I first got it in BoxyCharm, and recently I just haven't used it. It just makes my brows look so nice. Oh my goodness. Okay, they look a little rough, I lied. But still, they just make it look so nice and easy. And then I'm gonna move on to highlighter, I guess, I think. A highlighter, I completely I don't even know if I've ever used it. It's this Real Her Confidence in My Glow highlighter in the shade, I think the shade is Confidence in My Glow. It looks like this. I don't know if this is gonna be light enough for my skin tone, but we're gonna try it. I don't remember if I've ever used this or not. Honestly, it didn't stick out to me if I did. Okay, it's, I don't know. You can see it, but it looks like it might be slightly dark for my skin tone. I don't know. I don't know. Like, it's not overly highlighty, but it's also not like subtle, if that makes sense. Like, it's just a good mix of both. It's not like chunky glitter. It's not anything weird like that. It's literally like my skin tone. So it's pretty much just giving my skin that highlighty glow effect. Like that glow from within look almost. I don't know how I feel about it. I usually am the type of person that will go for an insane glow, and this is not that, so I'm not sure how I feel about it. Yeah, I just don't think it's my thing. It's not highlighty enough. Maybe in like a natural makeup look, but even then I still prefer like if I'm going for a natural no makeup look, I go for like a cream, but this is just not it. No thanks. Now I know why I never reach for it. I'm going to, for lips, I have a few different options for lips. And I'm gonna take this. This is the Bella and Argent 3 Plays lipstick. I got this in an Ipsy. I've never worn it, I don't think. I don't know. But it looks like it's a good shade. It's a really pretty shade. I don't know why I didn't wear that more. And then I'm just gonna apply some mascara. I'm not gonna do false lashes just because I don't want to. I don't really have a mascara that I forgot about. So I'm just gonna apply, you know what? I don't remember what I think of this Hank and Henry one, so I'm gonna apply this real quick. Okay, so I remember this mascara is very messy, and it's also very natural, not necessarily my cup of tea. I usually go for something a little more dramatic, but this is the finished makeup look. I definitely need to use the eyebrow product a lot more because it's almost dried up and I really like it, along with that foundation. Like, oh my goodness. I love the way that foundation looks, and that primer underneath actually did a really good job Bronzer and highlight, I'm just going to declutter. The blush I still really like. Lipstick, I need to wear that a lot more because it's a really pretty nude. Eyeshadow palette, I need to play with that a lot more because it's gorgeous. Definitely some of my favorite tones. But you guys, that is all. Let me know what you guys think down below. I love to hear your thoughts and opinions. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to subscribe down below as well. I post new videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, and you guys can follow me on all my social media down below as well. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, and TikTok. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Can't wait to see the next one. Bye!